So when you've spent a good amount of your life beating the shit out of yourself, whether it's for smoking or being angry or whatever it is, the physical body gets to this point where it's like, I can't handle this anymore. Yeah, because the emotional body, you got to visualize the emotional body being inside of the physical body. Yeah. And if your emotional body is bloody and bleeding and broken because you have just completely smashed her, you can't thrive in life. You can't feel good, and it will start to manifest on the body, whether it's in physical illness, in bruises, bloodshot eyes, and then beyond that, serious conditions. Yeah? Because if you think, you know how we've talked about negative emotions like anger and shame and guilt and how toxic they are to the body, yeah? That's essentially your emotional body is flooded in shame, yeah? In you judging her, in you criticizing her. And so what do you think you need to do to start healing her? Like if you had a friend rock up at your door and she looked like she'd had the shit beaten out of her, what would you do? You bring her in, right? You'd like, come and lie down on my couch. My God, I'm going to sort you out. You're not going anywhere until you're better. Yeah? That's how you have to start treating yourself. Because until you do, yeah, because here's the thing. When you are beating yourself up and you're bloody and bruised, that fear, when it creeps in, it's powerful. Yeah? Because you're already vibrating really low. But if you're vibrating high and the fear creeps in, because the fear is always going to creep in at some point, right? Then you are strong enough to not let it overpower you. You'll feel it and acknowledge it come in, and you'll be like, no, I'm good. I got this. I don't need to go into these stories. Yes, I've got some chest pain at the moment. I'm going to work my way through it and understand what it is, rather than going, oh my God, something bad's going to happen to me. Does that make sense?